Peace. I'm Ross Davis L. I'm a Moorish American. I'm going to show you how to wrap a turban. No disrespect to anybody else, brothers and sisters who may have made one of these videos. I just deem it necessary that I make one since I also craft these. And so it's like a twofold hitter for me. Yes, I make some finance from it, but I also get to spread the knowledge and the teachings. Before we start, I'm gonna give some background information on what the turban is symbolizing. For one, it's one of the national headdresses of the Moors, the other being the Fez. So wearing a turban, one, you should be acknowledging your Moorish descent or acknowledging the culture of the Moors. It shows you have some knowledge yourself. It shows that also that you submit to a higher power than yourself. It also is, to some would say, serves as a buffer to protect negative vibes and energy from entering and through their ears or any mental attacks. Again, I provide this information. You can read it in detail if you would get a turban from that I've crafted. Here's the written background. I have a 7-step instruction on how to wrap it. Now, get straight to it. We're going to wrap this turban I crafted. It's not flat fabric. I started with flat fabric. It was a little cumbersome for me at first. They were getting it even, as far as getting it even, getting I call them arms. That's the rest of the fabric that's not directly on your head as you drape it on. So since I crafted them, made it a lot easier, quicker to get them wrapped. So since I done it, it's a hole in these. So the turban looks like a sleeve, and it's a hole. You insert your head in that hole, like so. All right, and we're gonna take everything to the back, but as we're doing that, we want to adjust our headdress to how we like it. I don't necessarily like mine to be on my eyebrows. And then after you get it adjusted how you like it, you take the right arm, and you take it to the left side. And when you do that, you want to make sure you get all the fabric. And you want to do the same thing to the left side. And make sure there's extra fabric here on the back side. And make sure you get all of that, roll it over so that it doesn't show on that side. And then when you do that, you'll have an X. You should have an X in the back of your head. And then you're going to take this right arm, as I refer to them, and see how I was trying to figure out where that fold would be so I can keep that fold on my head, against my head. And then I'm going to take that, we're going to bring it up, and we're going to start that V shape here, V shape on our head, across our forehead. And the whole time you're doing this, you can adjust. You should be adjusting your turban to how you want it to be. At first, when I was doing these, I thought I wanted to make a pre-wrap turban, but the symbology behind it, and then after you wrap it, like it's only you can wrap a turban how you wrap a turban because only you can get the angles on your head, and it's an expression of your spirit, a physical expression of your spirit. So who am I to take that away from somebody else from expressing themselves? And we're getting that pyramid shape here. You see it forming in the middle of the forehead. That's what we want, as close to the middle as possible. And what I'm doing is rolling these top parts down. And we're just gonna bring this right over there. Tuck this now. This right side, we bring it back over around the front, and we're gonna tuck it into the fold from wrapping the left around. And then we're gonna tuck that one into the other arm that we just wrapped and tucked as well. And there you have yourself a wrapped turban. Again, I craft these, so it's a little different, though it may be similar to wrapping a flat fabric. You can use this method for both. If you want to contact me, you can contact me at _negus_RDD1028 on Instagram, or noble_crafts_by_Ross on Instagram, or on Facebook at Ross Davis L, or Noble Crafts by Ross, also on Facebook. I have two sizes at this time. I have a small, which this one is, and that's really the width, which determines that, because when you put it in, when you put your head in, you want to get your ears in to make sure it wraps all the way around your head good. And a large size. That size is 27 inches wide. This size is 18. So yeah, if you feel interested in making an order, let me know. The smalls are 25, the larges are 30. These can also be worn by children. I wear a turban every day. I've crafted turbans for my grandmother, my children. They're for everyone, for my grandmothers, excuse me, plural. Anybody can wear fez. I mean, not fez, a turban. You can wear fez as well. You can wear both at the same time if you wanted to. But I just wanted to get that message out. Peace.